4:30 a.m. taking off to Grand Marais. Here we go. I'm the only one in the car right now. Not making much progress. Alright, we made it to Wilderness Canoe Base. I thought we were going to be on trail tonight, but we're not. We're packing everything up and we're going to stay in this yurt over there. So we're going to take off early tomorrow morning, hopefully get out super early. We got to get our permits and stuff, get all our canoes, pack up the equipment pack up all our food, and then we'll get out in the morning. Stay tuned. Alright, morning number one. It's pretty early. Well, it's not that early, like 6:30. We're just packing all our stuff up. We're gonna head over to Pine Cliff, the main little area, and pack up our equipment bag and everything, and then we're trying to get on the water as soon as possible. It's funny, all this comes back so quickly. I was nervous I wasn't gonna remember how to do all this, but we figured it out right away and it's been super easy. So allergies hitting me pretty hard, but we're gonna get up, get on out of here, and we'll be on the water soon, hopefully. heavy as hell. And I got a pack on too. That's all our food for the week. Got a bunch of other random stuff in my pockets. I'm all aggravated because the people in front of us took like 3 trips back and forth and they're taking forever. What we do is we only pack what we need and we carry everything in one trip. The canoes never touch the ground. We take everything out of the canoe. We pick up the canoe, walk all the way, put down the canoe, put everything in the canoe, and leave. That's the way it should be. Look, there's still stuff. These guys still have stuff over here. Freaking ridiculous. Alright. Gonna set this down before I die. First lunch. We got crackers, bison, some idiots, peanut butter. Alright, day 1. So we took off on Fishhook Island. It was not super early, it was probably like 8-ish. We had to get all our permits and everything. We had to figure out what canoes we were going to take and then pack our equipment bag and all that. So we went through all of Seagull. It's probably like a 2-hour long canoe. It's kind of confusing. It opens up, there's a bunch of little islands and stuff. But we made it through pretty easily. That portage is a really well maintained portage because it's a lot of traffic going through there, and there was a lot of traffic. In fact, it was a little bit annoying just because so many people were there and a lot of people taking like a bunch of trips on the portage instead of like, you know, packing well and bringing all their stuff in one trip. They had a bunch of little bags that they're running back and forth on and stuff like that. But we got through there and it was good. We got through and then we took another portage. And then we stopped at this campsite for lunch. It's really cool, and we ended up just deciding to stay here. We're in no rush, and we're up high. It's a really good view. The tent pads looked really good. So when you get to a campsite, so you get here, we ate lunch here, so we just brought our food up and divvied out our food and everything, and then we decided we were going to stay here. So I went out and got some water from the middle of the lake. Some of the other dudes started setting up the tents. Set up, as you can see, like the canoe with a little table and stuff like that. At every campsite there's just a fire grate and then a GL, a government latrine, to use the bathroom. So yeah, we're here for the night. We're all set up and we're making coffee right now. It's going to be a good rest of the night. I forgot to mention what I'm doing right now is changing from these wet shoes into dry socks and dry shoes, and that's the best feeling ever. And then it's a bad feeling when we change back into wet shoes tomorrow. So it's gonna be good.